So today we're going to be working on a 12 by 24 inch canvas, and I'm going to be using some colors from Golden, acrylics, and then some decoart metallics, and then I mixed one of my Goldens colors with Modern Masters burnt orange metallic, and then my Artist Loft Flow white, and go from there. I think that's what I'm going to use. I'm not quite sure. So this is most likely going to be in a vertical orientation, but for the purposes of pouring and making it a little bit easier, I have it at a horizontal, but we'll see how it turns out. You never know. The paints always have their own process, and you just got to roll with it, I suppose. All right, so the colors I'm using are Violet Deep by Golden's. Nope, let me rephrase that. I'm using Permanent Violet Dark by Golden. So that is mixed up, and it's fairly thick, mound on a mound, and then it disappears. Mixed with Floetrol. All these are mixed with Floetrol. Next up, I'm using Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold, and that is the one that I mixed with a little bit of Modern Masters burnt orange for a beautiful deep metallic orange color. I'm using 24K Gold by decoart. I have Rose Quartz with a little bit of Coral Metallics by decoart as well. I have some Payne's Gray, nice and thick, mound on a mound, Goldens, heavy-bodied acrylic. I also have their heavy-bodied Prussian Blue and Arteza's Bordeaux Red, by far my favorite color aside from Indigo or Anthraquinone Blue. So what we're going to do is get some paint on this canvas. I'm almost thinking this is going to be too large, so let me peek around. Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. Let me see if I can get a different cup real quick, because that is an 18-ounce cup, and that's going to just be way too much paint, I think, for this canvas. So I'm going to use, I think this is a 9-ounce cup to layer and pour with. And we're going to start with the white, just a little bit, and it's okay to get it on the canvas because it's not that important. And a little bit of gold. I'll come in with some of the Nickel Azo mix. This is a small canvas, so you don't want to use too much of the gold. I'll come in like that. Move a tiny bit of the gold on there. So I think what I want to do is layer another cup and do a dirty pour in it. Instead of doing a white, I'm really sorry, I'm really concentrating, so I'm quiet. I don't want the straight pour to take over the whole canvas. So I want some kind of darker background as the negative space, and white I think would be way too bright for this. And so we're gonna maybe do, I don't know, a flip cup. I'm not quite sure yet. So I'm just putting colors in a cup. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do in here. I know I'm gonna have more than enough paint, but the goal is in this process for this particular piece, I think that's what I wanna go for because I'm not quite sure how it's gonna turn out. So I'm gonna just take my stir stick and put an X to sort of mix the color a little bit. And I'm gonna do that. Ooh, it's beautiful. I broke my stick. Actually gonna put a little bit of white to help it flow because it is thicker paint. Okay. I love that. All right. So we're gonna do puddle here. I'm gonna stretch it out a bit so that we get all of the canvas when we when we do the ring pour, which I don't think is going to have any negative space at this point, but we'll see how it goes. Or straight pour. This side is so much prettier than the other one. All right, we'll work with it. We'll work with it. We'll see how it goes. So what I want to do is definitely get some of that white out of there. All right, we'll see what's going on. It's gonna be like 2 different paintings at this point. Trying to maneuver this so that the center doesn't fall off is not as easy as it looks. This may be a complete do-over. We'll see. Well, not a complete do-over, maybe just this side. I like what's going on, but I'm not sold. You know, I think I like it actually. Yeah, I'm digging it. I like actually how it's so different. The two different techniques, the flip cup, the dirty pour flip cup over here, and then a straight pour wrecked on this side. It's got some pretty interesting bits in there, and I haven't even torched it. So I'm gonna just clean up these edges here. We want to add the paint back on. Let's see. And come over here and just slide my stick down the edge with some of the colors. That way there's no break in design in a sense. So, all right, so I'm gonna clean this one up and we'll give it a torch in just a moment and go from there. Stay tuned. All right, so it's a hot mess around the canvas, but fluid art is messy. So this did not turn out as I had envisioned in my head in any way, shape, or form. And I'm sure while you guys were watching and I was layering or putting that dirty cup for the flip cup together, you were like, what is she doing? I should have stuck to like one or two colors, but this is the dirty flip cup side over here, and that's the straight pour wrecked over there. And I actually was questioning whether or not I should scrape the straight pour side and just fill it in maybe with the Payne's gray, so that we just had this as the composition. But the more I looked at it, the more I love the difference between the sides, and they do sort of mesh together. And that's what I like most about it. But look at this red, these colors in here. I almost wrecked the flip cup side too, but so there's just, it almost looks like there's 4 different areas. There's this area and this area, and then there's this, and then there's that. Almost like these pieces are coming together to morph into this bit. And I love, love, love the movement. I really like doing wrecked pours, so maybe I'll just do some more of those. I love the movement in this area and this fine detail here and all of the colors. I'm really, really pleased. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me see if I can turn the light off. That just makes everything dark, but that's okay. Please consider subscribing if you are not already a subscriber. You can also click the, I think it's the reminder bell or whatnot to get notifications for upcoming videos. I've been a little light on uploading my videos. It's been very crazy here. I've had a lot of family stuff going on, but I appreciate your patience and I appreciate you for watching. So let's get me to 75,000 subscribers. I'm about 990 away. I'll be giving away 3 paintings when I hit that mark. So be sure to subscribe so that you'll get notifications of my next videos and so that you don't miss the giveaway. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. You have a beautiful day. Bye.